think you have to bring Emma back to
Okay.
do that.
Do you think the parade's done?
You can let the parade, you can tell the parade can leave. I'm very
Thank
happy.
you for bringing all the horses through and the animals, be it cats, dogs, rabbits, bunnies, bugs. We appreciate it.
My flock.
Okay, so Emma, is there a little boy waiting to come through? Will you let him come through? Okay. All right. So, sweetheart, can you move the table to the person that you want to communicate with? Can you move the table? This is a young boy spirit, correct? Okay. Okay, is it for somebody that's not at the table but in the room?
That would make more sense. There's not a little boy in any house, is there?
Somebody in the room.
Does anybody have a young boy that's passed? I don't know. Oh, you know what? It could even be a sibling that y'all don't even know about. You?
Yeah, her.
Oh.
Her son.
Luke.
Oh.
Is it Luke?
Oh, honey.
I think it is.
He was waiting with the ponies.
Oh. Wow, that thing is crazy, big brother.
Yeah, no, it's
Something's lighting on my back of my leg.
and I'm really cold over
I
here.
kept
It's
feeling-
really
I'm crazy.
Somebody like grab almost like a chocolate. Like,
So, sweetheart, your mom's coming to the table. I'm sorry, Jenny, I forgot you.
yeah.
Sweetheart, can you give your mom a hug? Can you move the table over to her?
Are you waiting for your grandparents up there?
Mom, I'm not talking about that.
Can I ask you something extremely personal? You said I wish I could have met you. Did you have a miscarriage?
Holy
When
cow.
we were in the room
That is insane.
upstairs, we got a message saying miscarriage 2 months after my husband and I got married.
Did you have a name picked out there?
Luke Randall Schaefer. And what's your name? Jenny.
Oh.
We
We
got
got
Jenny
Jenny
in the room upstairs too.
Oh,
Were you letting them know that I was here?
Everything is standing up on edge. My
Hi.
back, my neck, my
Hi,
arms.
Well, he was
Luke
letting
was-
him know that he was here.
Yeah.
Luke was talking to me a lot upstairs.
Yes, he was.
what room were you in?
Over
The
to me.
Hoover suite, and we
Hi,
have it.
Luke.
We have it all on video.
Got a fan going.
My
Yeah,
name's-
he's a
my
Twitter
name's
fan.
Bob. So, Luke, I was wondering, you knew your mom was going to be here tonight, correct?
Kind of a little shy, like maybe. Playing with ponies.
Maybe he's nervous to meet you. Are you nervous to meet your mom? She looks like a wonderful lady.
You know what? I think he's been here for a while.
Mm.
See, ask him if he's been here for a while.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Have
And
you
by
been
the
waiting
way-
for me to come in?
You know, he has a message for you, Mom. Here. See it?
You're special.
Oh. That's crazy. It all connected.
And
It
Jim,
all
I mean,
came
Rick,
full
I'm going to
circle.
share with you. We have found a couple things out when it comes to children. If you are carrying a child and it,
I don't know if you
somebody
witnessed any of
preceded
this
that grandmother's or
upstairs with
whatever,
Luke.
they're held before
We'll
they're
see.
sent to
Yeah.
us.
This
And children who are
He said,
born,
I'm in the
she
shadows.
is very short notice of life, whether it's a miscarriage or stillborn or a month. They know that that's their journey. They're
Sorry
very
if the
aware.
horses keep interrupting. There's probably a lot of them.
There's probably a lot.
Did you have a horse named Lily that you guys?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, she came up too.
Hi, Lily.
Yeah.
We've had multiple Louis.
Okay,
He's
well,
probably
Lily
loving the
came
fact that
through.
he's got animals up there.
There's lots.
Luke, have you seen the horses that have been around?
I'm glad you're having fun with them.
There's a lot of them, isn't there?
So you would have loved the dogs. You would have gotten to meet Duke. And you would have gotten to meet Ella too.
It's one of your critters.
Even if it
Let's
is.
go back to Amber.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
I'm glad Luke got this.
Yeah.
I get a lot of messages more from my grandmother.
Well, he likes the Hoover House. He might have gone there and
Is
talked
there
to
any
him.
connection to a Jets?
Does anybody have a connection to a jet?
Jess came and talked to us tonight.
It
Okay.
was Francis.
And Archibald. Not Archibald. They were downstairs.
But the sisters and Jenny Hoover.
Jenny,
Wow.
yeah, miscarriage of Jenny.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And then Jess was just before that.
Emma, can you take control of the table again, please?
Take it back from the horses.
If you can, give that. Okay, so Emma, is there another spirit wanting to connect with somebody in the room or at the table? Okay. All right.
Okay, apparently I'm popular.
Okay, is it for Jamie? Okay, is it for somebody else at the table? Is it for somebody in the room? Or outside the room, in the group that's here? Okay.
Her
There's
phone is on
no
airplane mode.
interference with that.
Oh, so that's the best way to run it?
Mhm.
All right, awesome.
That's how we got Jenny.
with one of these?
Oh, could have been the,
Yeah.
From
drug overdose?
Oh,
my
haunted.
God, I know exactly who this is.
Who's haunted with something? Holy moly.
Got chills on that one.
Whew.
Have you been with me for a long time?
Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a mustache?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay.
Holy shit. You're lovely.
Thanks.
Does he have
We were supposed to meet days after you were found, and if this is who I think it is, I'm really sorry. Was your death a suicide? Was it an accidental overdose?
Mm.
You know, you
I
would be
thought so.
you'd be surprised how many it's not.
When we found you, we were not sure if it was accidental or if you had taken your life. So, but we were together, we were a couple, and we broke up, and we remained really good friends. I still think about you, and I still love you. Still to this day.
That's your answer.
Says hello.
And his mom passed a couple of years ago,
Oh, I wonder if that's who's standing together.
and his ashes were with his mother. And when I went to the family, they wouldn't tell me where they put his ashes. So I still carry that with me because I wanted to make sure that they were safe, and I don't know where they are.
What's his name? Can I read? Randy?
Randy.
Oh, Randy.
Why don't you ask Randy to be safe and happy?
I want to know if he's crossed.
Randy, is there something you need me to do for you so you can cross? Is there something that needs to be done for you? Okay.
So, Randy, hi, this is Jen. So, you have not crossed. He needs help and stuff.
I have tried for years to find where your family, I use that loosely, put you. It's okay for you to go. You don't have to stay with your ashes. You can move on. You can go. I'm happy that you're with me, but you deserve to go into the light. You deserve to be happy. Please, please promise me you'll move on. I'm okay. I am okay, and I love you. Always have.
So Randy,
Yeah, Randy, those
You can
ashes
go.
are, all they are is that's just the vessel left behind.
You can go.
It's not, you don't need any of that.
Go with your mother and your father and be happy. Move on. I'll always have you in my heart.
Randy, are you willing to cross over? I mean, is this why you came reaching out to Susan? You want her help to help you?
I've felt him with me for a long time.
So, Randy, can I ask you a question? Do you believe in God or Jesus Christ? Where you're at, do you see darkness? Do you see a light in the distance? Okay, that's good. That's good. Is this something you'd want to do now?
You need to be at peace, and I want you to be with your parents and be with God, and it's time for you to go.
And you know, Randy, if you choose to do this, and you should, you have free agency, kiddo. You get to come and go. You're not bound to where you are now. And I know it's scary because this is all you know. This is all you've known in the last bit of time. But there's so much more for you. And you don't realize the beauty of where you're going. And I don't want you to be afraid because of what happened. I don't want you to be afraid that your death was too soon. Because God knows your pain. And you just have to ask Him to move forward, to help you move forward. So if you truly...
Says need time.
Randy?
Okay, he's not ready yet.
Okay.
Ask him.
Wow.
But Randy, you see that light. So when you're ready, you need to walk towards that light. That's where family and loved ones and peace, everything is in that direction.
I am okay, and you don't have to stay for me. To keep your memory alive, believe me, you had many who loved you.
So, Randy, I'm going to ask a favor. This is Jen again. We're not trying to push you into doing anything that you're not comfortable with, but I want you to reach out. I want you to talk to God. And when you are ready and when you feel truly that you can trust us, because I know you don't know any of us other than Susan, but when you're ready, can you please reach out to Susan and let her know? And I promise you, with prayers, with respect, we can help you cross. It's just a matter of letting go and trusting in us, and mostly trusting in Susan to help you do this. Are you willing to try to do that? Okay.
I died way too young.
So where do you live, hon?
In Lebanon,
How far from here is that?
an hour and a half.
Okay, so is it out of I mean, can you make a trip here when he's ready? He'll let you know. And we need to really do that because it's quite an amazing process because the table walks
Yeah.
and the progression is to trust, to move towards the light. We're met with ministering angels, but you have to ask again, it's all about trust and letting go. And then as the progression goes, it comes to the very end where the light is beautiful, the family there, the friends, the animals, everything that mattered. So, I hope that you can do that, dear.
I've felt it with me for a long time.
And with I don't want to call it suicide, with accidental death, which most of them are, I don't think it's ever meant, I think the pain's just so much. And God forgives. God, was he Catholic?
Yeah.
Oh dear God,
He
that's
was.
that's a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
It took 4 years for his friend to reach out to Bob, to cross him.
Yeah, he had gone through a divorce and was battling depression. And when we found him, we didn't know. We just didn't know if it was by his doing or a mistake. But in my heart, I felt, and his mother also felt before she passed, that it was accidental, that he had mixed alcohol with his medication.
That's kind of common. But you know too, if he can trust in you and he can let go of the fact that the ashes aren't where the ashes are not how he gets to where he needs to be.
Yeah.
But that's hard. He's Catholic. So suicide, mortal sin,
Yes.
even though in every religion it is. And Randy, are you still with us, sweetheart? Okay, do me a favor, when you reach out to him, just let him know that, he needs to, just pray. Just, come to you and give you messages. We can do it. We can do it.
I was hearing in my head, you have to find me.
Come to the table, hon.
Started moving, I guess because we didn't do.
Here, I'm gonna move so you can
Look at her bigger before she said it.
Oh, here. I'll switch with you, Chris. Oh my God!
He knows so
Okay,
many
so you
things.
have,
Are you
you have the
really?
line of
He's a
people,
paranormal
I have
writer.
the line of
He knows
horses.
so
My God.
Maybe that's when the dog came in.
The guy.
Okay, so,
You got everything on still?
West came up,
west.
like just west.
Oh. So Emma, we have Chris at the table now. So, are you rolling out, Jen?
I'm just gonna come back out because apparently my mom was just like, you gotta do
Okay. Kelly, get your butt back in here. No problem. Okay, so Emma, we are all together and we're gonna go around and introduce ourselves again. So I'm Jen.
I'm Kelly.
Oh,
Jamie?
Ryan.
Mary.
Chris.
Okay, so Emma, we have Chris at the table. So can you let, okay, well, we're coming.
She shot me.
Did you work in a body where somebody killed him?
So no, I don't think this
No.
person has anything to do with it. It's a lot of work. Is this a family member?
That was a really quick
Strong.
answer.
That was really strong.
I always
Is
pulled my
this-
hand off the table.
Is this a woman?
She shot me.
I don't know that that has anything to do with this person.
Okay, all right.
Right.
You're female.
Mm-hmm.
Family member?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no family member. Who comes to mind? I don't know.
That's really important or really, really close with my grandmother.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Okay. Margaret, can you put the table back down for just a moment?
Nope. No.
This is funny.
You got hoodwinked.
So this is Margaret? There you go. No, I want you to verify. So you can ask in your head or out loud to us because we really don't know anything about you.
Yeah.
But something that she and you would know. It could be a funny story you shared. It could be her favorite car, her favorite
It just
color,
has to be a
a
yes or no
birthday
answer.
month, something.
Well, so
Yeah, it has to be a yes or no, so she'll know.
Margaret, my name is Bob, and so your grandson's
Hold out
going to
your
ask you a
hand.
question. You just have to.
Hold on.
Okay, there you go.
Hold out your
Just now, he's going to ask you a question so you can respond. Okay.
Oh, and when you ask the question, like give her two or three answers, and one would be the right one. Is it this? Is it this? Or is it this? Does that make sense?
Is your daughter's name Michelle? Is your daughter's name Cindy? Is your daughter named Angie?
or something. What?
Anyway.
I'm not sure if this is even here already.
Margaret, are you
Here,
putting
okay.
this on here?
Okay.
Angela. Okay. That's my mom's name.
Oh, and that's, okay, so your grandma, yeah, okay.
They're pretty literal. They go.
Yeah,
They
I should've
usually
told you
go.
that.
They don't go by nicknames normally.
Unless it's something that.
Yeah,
Don't
but they
be
typically
fearful.
don't.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fearful, it has to be yes or no.
Is there something that you're contemplating, a change, a big decision, something that would give you kind of some anxiety or trepidation?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, okay, well,
Don't be
she's
fearful.
obviously aware. She's strong. Grandma GGR.
She did. I mean, she
Yeah.
raised me.
Oh.
My mom, and getting my mom worked all the time, third shift and all that, so it was just constantly me and her.
I thought it was mine. We did a salad really late. We're like, oh,
It's just so hard. She's a beast. She's in so much pain. She's really bad arthritis and that.
So Margaret, you're at peace, my dear?
no arthritis anymore either.
Yeah. I'm a lot stronger than I remember.
She's practically shoved the table at you like 5 times now.
Six.
I'm just glad my knee's not in the way anymore.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, you said I'm not coming to the table. Did you ask her something?
Just thinking. Just memory. You know, just memories.
And sometimes as you're getting ready to ask, they're already
They're
acknowledging. Yeah, ready to go. Grandmoms have great energy.
Get into it. It's definitely a lighter feeling.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, grandmoms are older women, they're very kind and patient and have decorum. He's not letting go, guy.
There's some activity you were involved with. And she used to drive you to, right? She used to drive, like, did you play baseball or something like that? And was it,
So she lived. She grew up in Charlottesville.
mm-hmm.
And we would constantly just, throughout the summer, since it was just me and her, we would just get in the car and go. And we would drive, from Baltimore down to Charlottesville, spend the weekend, come back, keep going back and forth. It just got to the point where she couldn't drive anymore because of her arthritis in her hands, her feet. I mean, we get to, I was Skylar's age, and I would have to, I'd get out and have to get, go pump the gas and stuff like that as we were going back and forth.
That's why she's showing cars. Or
Road
a
trip,
car.
like a road
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was a black car?
Hi. Hi, Grandma.
what was her name?
Margaret
Margaret.
Elizabeth. Last name Moneymaker.
Ah.
That was her name.
Oh, that's cool. He's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something you want to tell me? Something you want to talk to? Because you never met Skylar.
great grandma. Margaret, can you see Skylar over Chris's shoulder?
That would explain why the table keeps tilting that way, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Smacking him in his knee now.
Mm-hmm.
Video.
Yeah. Grandma Margaret, did you hold Skylar before she was born? Grandma held you when you were born, darling. Does she have the ability?
Last couple places we've been, she's sensed things.
Do you ever sense this grandmother we're talking about? It would be your great grandmother.
I mean,
Is there an older lady you ever see near you?
I mean, sometimes I get a feeling that there's somebody older near me, but
Stroke.
I never actually really knew her.
Okay.
So,
You don't see, so you don't see her image at all?
not really.
No. But you get the sense of something being,
Kind of.
but like something protective, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So Margaret, is that you, my dear? So sweetheart, next time you feel that, talk to your grandma. I guess great grandma Margaret, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's so sweet. She's
Oh, God, she always was. She threatened to drive her car through the dealership window one time when they wouldn't fix it. I'll never forget.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I like this one.
Those are the kind of stories I want told about me when I'm gone.
Yeah. Now, where's your grandfather? Had he passed?
I've never met my grandfather. He had passed away way before I was born. Back even when my mom was probably in her early 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
Do you know his name?
Shirley Moneymaker. And then, her
So
son.
she was on her own for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
We will make noise.
Over to Skylar.
Let's go ahead and sit on a chair.
Do you want this chair?
Yeah. We're-
Come here and sit in this
So Emma, we're bringing Skylar in, okay? This is Margaret's great granddaughter. Alrighty.
Use the board.
So if you feel anything kind of weird, you tell us, okay? Or if you get too
All right, Michelle, it's your turn.
Okay. So Emma, the spirit's from Michelle, correct? Okay. All right. So can the spirit come forward, please? Awesome. This is a very strong spirit. Hey, Michelle. All right.
Is this a male?
I hope it is.
Oh,
Please.
Is this Tom?
oh God. Where's the tissues?
They're behind her.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is your dad. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Chris.
I was waiting for him. Are you with Boss? That's his dog.
Now, who passed first, boss?
Boss passed from brain, and then my dad passed from brain
Man, he's
cancer.
quite the force, too.
He was.
Yes.
He was. I was waiting for him to show up. You knew he was going to.
And the worst thing
What kind
is,
of dog is Bob?
A mastiff.
the worst thing, darling, is you kind of go blank. Like, how many questions you could think of if I have my dad in front of me, what would I say? And then it all goes out the window,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
emotion is, it's crazy.
Are you still mad at Mom? When his brain cancer, it was in the frontal lobe, so he would get very angry with her.
Well, he's crossed over. I got left behind. Right, Tom? You've crossed over, correct, sweetheart? Good.
The land is mine.
Does that make sense?
Does that make any sense?
Meaning work for Little Leagues.
No, we were
Oh, Kevin Stewart. That would have been funny.
Michelle, you have a property in North Carolina?
No, we lost that.
Oh, it's his now.
Oh, yeah. Should get the land back.
You lost somebody else recently.
That,
Chippy.
We got something even better, buddy.
that was.
Is boss with Chip?
That was
I'm not sure.
Mm.
Yeah, sure, Rick.
Keep saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some.
No, we've got amazing things that have been
Do you
correlated.
check in on us often?
The last one on the top.
Yeah, I don't think
Wow.
there's anything in what we're doing.
It's not related.
Are you happy with me
Not.
taking care of them?
You knew he would be.
How long ago did you drive past?
6 years.
Have you met Remy?
You know
Met
he
you. Remy's 5. So you just happened.
Ask him the question.
What's the question?
Did he hold Remy?
Oh, have you held Remy?
We're batting 100% on that.
I got them for Luke, the one young girl. The table went to her like 3 times. She had 3 miscarriages.
Oh.
And she looks like a
Little girl.
yes.
Look, she's
And here she has 3 children alive. And she's pregnant now. And they were introducing, so the children she lost were introducing them to the child she's carrying. I was like, my mind was blown. I didn't even know what to.
It's been a crazy session tonight. Christmas.
Holy crap.
Grandmother came through.
Yeah.
And I
I was
felt,
waiting for this.
I felt embarrassed. I said, I'm so
You're
sorry. I
talking to
don't
him?
mean to be
You
personal.
can talk in your head.
It's just crazy to see how everything has come full circle tonight, from the investigative portion upstairs to the
Running into
connection.
collaboration.
Because it makes no sense about the
Yeah.
when
Are you remembering
miscarriages were
things?
coming
No.
up upstairs through
No,
the
you're getting
sessions
your
we were
answers.
doing.
I would say he's very active. Not as forceful as Grandma.
No, but
Grandma was chucking that table at you.
grandmothers are the ace card. They're the ones.
She started trying to take the table across the room.
Yeah. Yeah, to get to Skylar, so we brought her on.
Wow.
Her great grandmother, Margaret. What was your middle name? Elizabeth.
This
Margaret
is an
Elizabeth
awesome guy that
Moneymaker.
you're feeling right now.
And I heard Paul came back and did
See?
some mess up.
Kelly. Kelly,
I feel
quick.
like a
There's a really big, strong presence. He named his dog Boss. Tells you anything.
It was between boss and sir. And he took a nap, woke up, and called my mom and said, "Don't tell anyone, but I just slept with my boss." So
That's
that's
awesome.
That's hysterical.
Did you ask about Shadow?
Oh, yeah, Shadow with you?
Go ahead.
He's surrounded by himself.
So she must be
They
a
were
very
all the
special
doggies.
girl.
Yeah,
glad
she's
you
got
Oh, my
some-
dad
she's
loved
got some
kids.
Great,
I'm glad you had to say hi.
what would you call it?
My dad was
Mentors.
so happy when my
Mentors,
brother
great
had
mentors
me.
to help her.
Yep.
She asked amazing questions.
How old are you?
Black
I'm
lab.
8 turning 9.
No.
He's a
Shadow. Shadow is a bit
She's a
older.
kid.
He was a golden retriever, St. Bernard.
He did kind of look blackish though, but not like black labby.
And then Boss was tan. But Chip's a little black guy. He's Border Beagle. So he was a little black.
Is that
Oh
right?
boy, I bet that was.
You
I
were going with
can't
the
imagine
other
that dog could be out without a leash on.
Which one?
I mean-
Chip ruled the world.
No,
Like, we love Boss and
Chip
Shadow.
was on.
Yeah.
Chip ruled the world.
Chip ruled.
He's probably rolling up there right now.
Yeah, Chip used to tell Boss, "I want cookies. Go get cookies."
Hmm.
And then he'd put Boss in as the muscle to wedge himself between my mom and the counter, and then throw her back
We like
to
the
go
dark.
get.
We like the dark.
That's fair. I like the dark. That's because we're Batman.
Yes. their last name's Bateman. And we drop the E all the time.
As
Batman.
Batman.
That's cool.
So we always say we're in the Batcave.
You know what though, no matter how many animals you have, there's always some very special one that, not that you love them any more or less, but there's just something that's incredibly special and you don't get that again. Not in this life.
I was glad to see Sam's goat.
Yeah.
Somebody did terrible things to this little goat.
Set a
She
goat on
got
fire.
burned it up.
Mm.
It can't see very good
Are you
because
talking?
the eyes have been damaged from the burning.
You can feel it.
Oh man,
People are just
cruel.
Sickening.
Hope you're getting all the answers you want. He's very
they're
talkative.
going to get it. You know what I mean?
He's kind of
Oh, yeah.
There's
Karma's got
It's
its
half-
way.
half-
Karma's
answers,
good. You're doing right.
There's a special burn pit.
Yeah.
I think you left.
Julie,
We actually
Emma, can
we've
you
done
take control of
one
the table,
cross
You must leave.
for a victim of the Hoover House here.
oh, that's funny.
And that it was like almost
Good grandfather.
2.5 hours.
Right?
It just
Wow.
ripped us
You'd like to
off
talk
for
to your
days.
grandfather?
No.
Who would you like to talk to?
Come down.
Out of anybody. Who
Do
would
you want
like?
me? I can't promise you, but would you like to? Would you like me to see if Emma
Honey?
can bring your grandfather forward since you're the only one who hasn't gotten one?
It's okay.
No, it's not that they don't want to talk to you. It's just that horses and dogs and
Yeah.
people and.
Was your grandfather a soldier?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay then.
What
I
does it
think you
say?
need to step up to the table, sir.
Yeah.
Over Memorial Day, we were doing an investigation, and all the spirits around the table were soldiers.
Oh, wow.
They were all military.
We're gonna bring his grandfather. Soon.
I didn't get to meet your grandfather. I'd like to know if he approves of me.
You really want to know that?
I do.
Hands made this guy hot.
It's the energy in the
I know you're
Yes.
worried your leg's gonna get hit.
No, well, just
I'm
trying
just
to keep
gonna
it
try
stretched
to.
out a
That's
little
me
bit.
doing it. I just want to try to do this. Okay. So
Sorry.
Emma, when you have control of the table, honey, this probably is going to be our last session. Can you let me know when you have control of the table? It's okay.
Wow, Emma's really done
Amazing.
yeoman's work
Okay.
tonight.
What's his name?
William
What's his last name?
Hoder.
Hoder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Emma, we have Ryan here at the table. He's new. The rest of everybody you know, and his grandfather is William Hoder, who has passed on. Could you possibly bring him to the table for Ryan? Okay. So now she's going to go get him for us. Thank you, Emma. We appreciate this so much. I'm sure you're tired, a little overwhelmed and tired.
The amount of emotion.
Oh my God.
We want to tell you how much we appreciate the amazing.
I feel like this is like a waiting sign.
Buffering. I was thinking old school dial up.
Oh yeah.
AOL.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Just
is a
hear
long
that.
distance connection, guys.
This is
He has been gone
This is
for a
how
while.
crossing goes, Susan. It's walking to the light. It's crazy. So Emma, when you have William with us, if you'll just stop the table so we can ask him to come forward. Okay, no rush.
Apparently he's hiding.
Well, I mean, we all were able to say goodbye when he passed. So.
No, that doesn't matter. I mean, you all got
Yeah.
closure, which is an amazing thing.
Mhm.
But they always have messages for us. I'm sure he'd like to hear from his grandson. Okay, so Emma is William with us. Okay, so William, I'm going to ask you to come forward and acknowledge your grandson who's here, Ryan. Can you move the table towards him, please? It's kind of new to him. It's probably his first table tipping.
Wow.
Grandfather.
Oh my God. That baby's been so
Oh my
spot
God.
on. It's unbelievable. Well, welcome. So, Ryan, you can, first of all, I want you to try to verify this is your granddad. So, the story is something he would know, or you would know. His favorite car, for his first month, his favorite food, was something. But when you ask it, is it this or that or that? Okay, so give him a couple choices.
All right. Was gambling a favorite hobby?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
I caught that over here.
We always talk about when you go to the casino, I think it was the Golden Nugget or whatever, he says, yeah, that big chandelier, you paid for it.
That's funny. Okay, so you can,
Yeah,
you can ask a question.
He loved it. It didn't love him.
I guess. Are you proud of me?
Look, he's staying away from your boo-boo leg.
Can you see my leg damage?
He's seeing my leg instead.
What do you think of Jamie?
I mean,
I'm a friend.
What do you say?
I'm a friend.
Are you all friends or dating?
we're married.
Married.
Oh!
Well, I guess he's a friend of Jamie.
That would be, that would help.
He was the ladies' man. He
I never got to meet him.
loved sitting in his balcony in Florida watching them.
Oh, good for him.
My grandfather?
Is that your grandfather?
No, but that's what my grandfather would do.
Because you guys are so closely wet and woven
Yeah, but
together.
we're not related in any way. We're
That's
just very
awesome.
close.
In another life, you probably were.
Probably. I'd like to think we picked each other.
We had one lady here,
Yes.
married, they were married, a husband and wife, older, and in a previous life, she had murdered him.
Yeah.
And it came out, no lie. She hasn't murdered him yet, they're still around, they live out in Salt Lake City.
So just wait, that may happen.
Oh, yeah.
But it won't be Jamie.
We went from friends to foe. I was kidding.
Insurance money.
Goodbye, Grease.
Fair enough.
You always said we'd get along.
Oh, he was the greatest party you've ever known.
Now, how long have you been married and how long has he been gone?
Oh, he passed in, I think it's 2008. So he's been gone a long time.
And we started dating in
3 years.
2013, or well, 2012.
I think we met in 2011.
We met in 2011, started dating in 2012, got married in 2009.
Oh, wow. So long dating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Was he World War II vet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it
what I
said
get.
soldier.
Yes.
When we were asking
No,
his name, I said,
I'm
we
Well,
can.
he answered it. He said yes.
Yeah.
He said
Okay.
yes.
He was,
Ryan. I said, we can bring somebody forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a tank mechanic in World War II.
Yeah, I was thinking Germany.
Yeah. He got 5 Bronze Stars from all major battlefronts in
Was,
Europe.
by any chance, was he in the Bulge?
Yes.
That's our dad was too.
He was actually in a top secret mission that got turned
verifying
back.
everything they're talking about.
He was supposed to be the
Yep.
original land-based invasion of Japan after the bombs were dropped.
Wow.
It was so classified they didn't even know they were missing. So
Wow.
He keeps verifying everything you're talking about.
Yeah, our dad took a German
He was not
grenade
killed
at
in
the
World War
Bulge.
II.
no.
That ended the war for him. He was on a hospital bed 8 months at Asheville.
Are you asking questions in your head?
No. I'm listening and just
Yeah.
thinking.
As a thing.
Anomaly.
He's probably in the room.
Or the casino's paying out where you're at.
No.
No.
I tried.
So they suck here, they suck up there too.
Yeah. Should Ryan continue to gamble? No.
Or I don't know. No, sometimes no movement could be I don't know.
Have you
Well, that's
tried
under
to come
5
through
Bronze Stars.
Yeah.
and
Wow.
assign to Ryan? Have you tried to make your presence felt? Give him a sign every day that you're watching him?
Are you aware of him around you?
Because I feel it.
No. He's not paying attention.
You're just not paying attention.
Yeah, that's it. He does come
That's
around.
probably, that's probably why he doesn't send you signs, because he won't catch them. He's not spiritually tuned, so at all.
Okay.
So he
He
probably
just figures it's a waste of time.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Well, I mean,
He
I
might have
know
to
he
give him a God
watched.
snack.
I mean, I would say that. So
Well, it says we're here. Is there another person with your grandfather?
I guess his wife.
William, is your wife, are you with her? Are you with her now?
She passed too.
Yeah, she died before I was born.
Oh,
She died of she was a heavy smoker. She died of a major heart attack on actually my birthday. Or no, I'm sorry, my older sister's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was your sister born after she died?
No, my sister was probably not quite a year.
Oh, okay.
We're like 18 months apart.
Oh, okay.
Are you still running a beauty salon?
That's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Everybody's beautiful in heaven.
Well, his wife was big into
Yes,
beauty.
I really?
Opened a business
Oh.
for her to run. They run a
Oh.
beauty supply shop down in near University of Maryland.
So your grandmother must have been put together everywhere she went, right? I mean, she always had,
That would be my guess.
right? I would
You never got
assume.
to. Yes.
Because
I
that was
never got
very
to-
important back then. You went to the salon once
Yeah.
a week and your hair never got combed for that week until they washed it and then reset it in the same helmet head you had before.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
My mom used to walk up the street and get her
Yeah.
hair done. Never looked any different, right?
Oh, when she gonna kick her ass for this thing?
Hairspray. Your hair was so flammable.
Oh my God. Freaking Aquanet, was that it? The glue?
Yes.
My mother's hair was extremely fine. so
Yeah.
just, fine hair is,
Yeah, and oh boy,
that's my excuse.
Yeah, yeah. I have that mom's fine hair too. How do you know, Walter?
Are you with your daughter?
Do you see your daughter?
Well, she passed a few years ago. She was the I think she was the young. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was younger than my mom.
Your mom's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Her sister passed a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peacefully, but of cancer.
Oh.
Ravaged her body, and she just floated away.
Walter's. Who's Walter? Do we have a Walter tonight?
Yeah, there was a Walter on that.
Oh, okay, okay. So, William, are you still with us? Yeah, you know what? He doesn't want to talk.
I get that. Have you met any of our pets?
How could he not? He probably ran into the entire pack.
Did you
getting
see
there.
the herd of horses?
How could he not? God, does that mean I'm going to get greeted with a stampede when I go?
When you get to heaven, if you're.
I'm not going to see my grandfather. I'm not going to see my grandfather. I'm not going to see
A whole bunch of
a whole bunch of horses.
Horses, gerbils,
So it's only
hamsters.
me.
No, I only know horses and dogs.
They'll be meeting the processional. You'll see them, but it'll take quite a while for them to make their way through.
Everybody will just have to ride them.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Yes. Apparently, I gave your grandfather some horses.
He's very proud of you all for what you're doing.
I'm surprised you didn't ask him if he can get a good drink up there.
Oh, I know he has. I'm guessing, is the Jack still flowing?
Oh, maybe not. Not up there.
Spirits for the spirits.
Look for him, yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
Is it like 3 o'clock in the morning?
It's pretty. It's
Yeah,
far
we're
away.
good.
Oh gosh. Oh wow.
Oh, is it really?
Might have to
Yeah.
say
Yes,
bye.
time flies when
Oh.
you're talking to the.
Luckily, we just need a trail ride tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just glad it's put it over at your house.
I gotta drive home.
Yeah, but I don't have to drive home after that.
You want to say anything to your dad before we close out tonight?